Chiquimula is a state in Guatemala located in the northeast of the country. It has a population of about 450,000 people. Out of these, 71% live in poverty and about 41% live with less than $1.90 a day. Chiquimula is in stage 3 of the food security scale. In this stage, considered a crisis, some households are not consuming enough food and have high levels of malnutrition.
We have worked with Potter's House and have trusted Potter's House over all of these years, and Potter's House said, there is a new place, there is a new work, we'd love for you to join us here. And so they took us out here several years ago to see Chiquimula, which is a very different area than the city.
Out in Chiquimula, it's very rural, and so there's a difference than in the city where there's a sense of community. Out here, there's a sense of isolation, and with the poverty out here, it's much more extreme, and that leads to things like malnutrition and a lack of education for the children. And so when Potter's House came to us and identified this place beyond the walls, came willingly and has come willingly now for the last 4 or 5 years. So for the next couple of weeks, the construction side of the house will work on building out a nutrition center that will have a kitchen area, that will have a bathroom area, that will have a store, and then a cafeteria area for where the children can come in and have a meal in a safe environment.
It's always great after coming back year after year to see it fresh through new eyes and see, people processing it for the first time, and but we've all gelled together well as a team. We've worked well together as a team. It's been great.
And at first I didn't think I wanted to go. I was like, well, maybe I'll just write a check, I'll give a little bit of money and that'll be enough for me. And I agreed to come after a little bit of pressure from Mom. And when I first arrived and met the group, immediately some of my cynicism melted away. Just meeting the people, I realized that this is a really good group.
So we're working on building the nutrition center. Sweating a lot doing the concrete today. Definitely getting your workout for the week. But yeah, it's really great. It's really awesome to see the little kids come in with their lunch, and so to know that they're going to have a clean, safe place to eat is really, really amazing to be a part of that.
We're also working on a vision clinic this week where we're providing reading glasses and actual glasses to those that need them.
So one of the highlights of our trip, whether it's here in Chiquimula or in Guatemala City, are prayer visits to families. We divide into teams and we go to people's homes. And they are so welcoming and so hospitable.
We're standing on what is literally an answered promise. First, Beyond the Walls is back in Guatemala for the first time since 2019 with dozens of volunteers. Second, Potter's House came to us years ago and said, we want to expand our mission here to Chiquimula. They work by faith and not sight. And even though we could not see much when we first came out here and decided to join them, look at all that has been accomplished so far in just a few years. We've completed phase 1 of this building project, covering about 2 acres of their property here, but we still have so much more to do. There's 6 acres behind me, ready to build, ready to change hearts, minds, and lives here in Chiquimula. We hope you join us in supporting our work and coming down with us to Guatemala. This year we brought dozens, next year we hope to bring hundreds. Join Beyond the Walls and Potter's House in changing lives for Christ here in Guatemala.